Suspended GB News presenter Dan Wootton is preparing a return to screens on Rumble, the free speech platform, hosting former comedian Russell Brand since his YouTube earnings ban following assault allegations. It comes as Michael Cass, the official moderator for the Dan Wootton Tonight Club, told its 7,400-strong X, formerly Twitter followers, that GB News had yet to announce its intentions around Wootton's future and hit out at weak and pathetic management at the controversial channel. Wootton is expected to return to the UK this week after a trip to his native New Zealand, from where he posted a video over the Christmas holiday in which he addressed unspecified rumors claimed to have been silenced and called for a media revolution. He offered a possible foretaste of any future Rumble content in his piece to camera, in which promised to be back in 2024, telling followers, "You will be such an important part of that for me." He said, "Fishy Rishi Sunak is destroying the Conservative Party from the inside out. Slippery Keir Starmer is planning a communist takeover of the UK. The corporate media is deriding patriots as far-right yobs, and Sly Sky News and the British bashing corporation, the BBC, have hit a new low with their coverage of the conflict in Israel." Since mid-November, GB News has, until further notice, filled Wootton's weeknightly slot with appearances from colleague Patrick Christys. It is not clear whether the former Murdoch executive is continuing to collect his £600,000 annual salary, having been suspended over an on-air misogynistic rant by actor-turned-activist Lawrence Fox, during which Wootton smirked as Fox made disparaging sexual remarks about political journalist Ava Evans. That followed months of speculation about Wootton's future on GB News after a 3-year deep investigation by this newspaper into his personal and professional conduct, in which he was exposed as a serial catfish targeting friends and colleagues with attempts to obtain sexual imagery by deception. It also comes alongside an ongoing investigation by the Metropolitan Police into various revelations, including that one alleged victim of the online pseudonym Martin Branning was blackmailed over a 10-year period. Now, 3 sources with knowledge of Wootton's vision for his future are saying he is looking to life beyond GB News, with Rumble his likely choice of destination following YouTube's move to demonetize some controversial voices, including that of Russell Brand, since assault allegations emerged about the former comedian were in October. One source said, "Dan has had to acknowledge that his broadcasting career is in limbo and that he may need to go his own way. Rumble is the preferred platform, as it would allow him to make money from adverts and crowdfunding." In one of his final GB News broadcasts, Wootton led coverage of the Brand allegations, themselves subject of a separate police probe, and attacked so-called cancel culture and trial by media. On the 19th of September, Wootton hosted 3 segments addressing Brand and strongly criticized the demonetization of Brand's YouTube channel, running a poll in which Wootton asked viewers to vote on whether it was wrong for the platform to cut off Brand's income stream, with 76% of respondents apparently agreeing. This newspaper further understands that Wootton is considering teaming up with conservative commentator Calvin Robinson, who himself left GB News in support of Wootton following his suspension. Dan and Calvin may go into partnership together, another source told Byline Times. They both hope to have a base within a certain section of the GB News audience. Wootton, once prolific on social media, has been quieter since his suspension, but has kept his X account ticking over with retweets about wokery and in support of hard-right conservative party figures and ideas. The journalist has, however, been posting on social media from various international locations, including France and New Zealand. Byline Times has also learned that Wootton traveled to the Grand Cayman, the famous offshore financial center, in early December. Dan Wootton was approached for comment.